大家好，我是中国100米运动员苏炳添，我的家乡是广东中山古镇。
有了，苏炳添加速，保持住，苏炳添冲刺，应该是小组前2名。
Brazilian getting a season's best in third, but wow, that was some performance by Xie Zhenye.
近几年来的成绩不断的在飞速的提升，那么未来就是因为未知，所以才精彩。那么希望大家呢积极的或者更加多的关注我们，我相信。
Naturally wanted to know more about my own culture as well as the cultures that come from countries around China, which is where I'm specifically from.
Hawaii is known as a melting pot of different cultures, and so I always grew up around East Asian culture. But I would say that my personal interest came from watching Japanese films and TV shows with my sister when I was growing up.
Global studies interest me for 2 reasons. One, because I think it's important to learn about other cultures and languages, because not only is it interesting, but it also sets you up to be more culturally aware in any situation. 2, I've always enjoyed traveling, so learning more about other cultures is really intriguing to me.
I think it's incredible that we have so many diverse cultures and countries around the globe, and I believe that our society doesn't put enough value on getting out and experiencing life in a country other than the US. There are so many opportunities to make a difference and be influenced and educated by the wide world around us, so taking that step to get involved is very important to me.
I joined this program because I like track and field and didn't want to miss the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see the World Athletic Championships here in Eugene.
I joined the program because it aligns with my interests, and it gives me a chance to take direct action through the WAC Envoy program. I thought the opportunity to be in a like-minded community would be a good experience.
To be a good citizen of the world, you need to understand cultures from all over the planet. Learning about ways of life different from your own is very important for building international understanding. Not only does learning about other cultures give you a broad worldview, it also promotes cross-cultural empathy. It is so much easier to feel what someone halfway around the world feels when you know what their culture is like. So it is very important to be educated about what other people all around the world experience in their day-to-day lives. Specifically, as an envoy of the World Athletic Championships, it's very important to have an understanding of the diverse backgrounds of the athletes competing in Eugene next summer. The job of an envoy is to make the athletes feel welcome, and the only way to do that is to understand where they come from, what life is like for them in their home country, and how to interact with them in a way that makes them feel comfortable. Eastern Asian influences that we can see today in the United States range from entertainment all the way to manufacturing and technology. Hallyu, known as the Korean wave, is a term that refers to the influence of Korean culture in TV, movies, music, and cuisine. For example, the immense popularity of the K-drama Squid Game and the K-pop group BTS are examples of the K-wave. Another example of influence on Western media is famous K-drama actor Park Seo-joon, currently filming as a new superhero in the Marvel series. Shang-Chi is another great example of Eastern Asian influence on Western culture. They are prominent contributors to the knowledge of Eastern Asia media in the United States. Similarly, TikTok is a huge social media platform that was created in China and was made popular in the rest of the world. Eastern Asia influence is also seen in the popularity of Japanese manga and anime, which are also 2 more increasingly popular forms of media for the public audience in the United States. Along with media consumption is food consumption. Eastern Asia cuisine has become increasingly popular in the United States. Poke, sushi, ramen, Din Tai Fung, boba, mochi, and matcha are a few easily recognizable and regularly consumed dishes and beverages from Eastern Asia. While representations of East Asian culture have become more common in Western media, the examples often utilize common stereotypes such as dragons in Shang-Chi and the depictions of the Singaporean hyper-rich culture in Crazy Rich Asians. Shang-Chi and Crazy Rich Asians were produced in the United States and were widely successful in theaters, but did bank on the common stereotypes about Eastern Asian culture and ways of life. This kind of misrepresentation can perpetuate confusion.
希望大家也能够来到海沃德田径场，一起来感受一下它的魅力，共享荣耀。